Hi, Janet Becker's here from Wonderful Web Women, and I may have a dog in the lap, but what I want to talk to you about is elephants in the forum. Might sound a little bit strange, don't you think? Now, this came from a conversation that I had with two of my beautiful diamond clients this week, and we were talking about when you're writing your sales letters or when you're talking to a customer and telling them about your programs, they will always have objections, and sometimes it's a bit like the elephant in the room. What is not being said that you know and the customer know is the big thing that's stopping them from taking action. Now, your job whenever you're going to be going through a sales process, when you've got your sales letters, is you need to identify those elephants in the room. You need to know what those objections are and just hit them head on. So if one of the objections that you know that your customers may have is going to be, I don't have the time to do this because I'm working full time or whatever. Well, you know you've got to say in your sales letter, you may be busy working already, so I've created this so that it only takes a certain amount of time per day. For example, there may be other objections. Now, if you hit them head on, you're going to be getting those before the customer has a chance to say no. Now, this is the next step. How do you know what those objections are? How can you find the elephants in the room? Well, if you're doing your research online, the place to do is to go to forums or places like Facebook where there's conversations. Finding your niche market and where the forums are and listening, taking the time to find where your customers are, hanging out with them and listening to their conversations. So that's why I'm saying, you know, the elephant in the room when you're searching online, the elephant is in the forum. So I'm really curious to hear what you think. You know, when you've done your market research, getting inside the minds of your customers, have you been able to find elephants in the forum? Do you find elephants in Facebook? Where do elephants lurk for you when you're doing your research? And yeah, so I'd love you to please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Does this make sense to you? What ideas does this give you for other research that you can be doing to really get to know how to work through that process of getting your customer to say yes? So I look forward to hearing